Tyler, what was it like this week dealing with distractions and staying focused on this game?
As we all know, it's been a whirlwind with everything that's going on. But I think it's just who our team is, we're resilient, and we have coaches that make sure we keep outside noise, and we can't worry about what's going on outside of us. One of the biggest things that we preached today was it's about us, nothing else. And so just having that grit and the determination to come here and get a win in a road game like this, an environment like this, I think it's just a true testament to who we are.
How tough of a road win is this with everything that's kind of gone on right off the Villanova win? You're 8-2 now. What does this mean going forward?
Extremely tough. LSU is a very good team, and it's not an easy environment to play in. SEC team, so we knew we were going to get their best coming in, and it's a big win for us moving forward. It gives us a lot of confidence that we can win on the road, and I think the best teams in the country are able to win on the road, so it's just a start.
Arthur, you're kind of in a hot streak right now. You really got it going. What's been clicking for you, or what helped you flip that switch?
Man, I just got great teammates around me. I got a great point guard that can find me in open spots. I've just been trying to keep the game simple, let everything that I have comes to me. I don't find a lot of shots. I just, take the shots that are given me, and I feel like that's a testament to the coaching staff, instilling that in me, like how their offense is run and where I can get my shots off, and teaching me those little keys. And I've just been taking advantage of it. But all glory to God and all glory to the coaching staff. Great PG right here.
Arthur, they made a run the second half, cut it down all the way down to 3. You make 2 really big shots in a small window to push it back. Just what kind of was the mindset there? How did you guys push back in that situation?
Well, basketball is a game of runs. Like, we know that. But, we drill these situations every single day. It's not like so much as a mindset thing as much as like we practice these situations and we're prepared for them. So we just fell back to what we was taught, we make the little run and we come back and we put our foot on their necks.
How do you think the team, stayed focused in a really chaotic week?
Just keeping the main thing the main thing. I feel like all of us are good basketball players and all of us want to win. And the main thing is winning, so we'll do it with everybody we got.
In terms of how they kind of made that run to cut it to, I think, 3 points, was it as simple as just the turnovers kind of caught up to you guys?
Yeah, we came in knowing LSU has a very high turnover rate in the country, and so, like you said, it's a game of runs and things like that are going to happen. It's about how you respond.
Tyler, do you think this game was, kind of a statement win for you guys coming out off of all those overtime wins to kind of just take care of business a little more?
Yeah, absolutely. We're not happy that we keep going in overtime, but we got the job done. But, ended in regulation, I think it's big for us. And so it's just another step forward in where we're trying to go.
What is the next step? What more do you guys need to unlock to keep getting better at this point?
We haven't even tipped the iceberg of who we're going to be. So just continuing to get better. And we got 2 big ones coming up in Nebraska and Wichita State. And so it's not going to be easy games. And so it's we don't play at home against Wichita State. So even though it's neutral, we know that's kind of a home game for both of us. So it's just about having fun and continuing trying to get better.
And Arthur, I know things have been chaotic, like you said, but what has kind of been the message for Jerome Tang throughout this?
I feel like that's a better question for him. I feel like you should ask him that question. But we're just sticking together as a team and moving forward.
Did you guys have a message for Naquan after he was dismissed?
We love him to death. We wish the absolute best for him. Can't wait to see what holds in the future. And hopefully we'll see him in New York next year.
I also want to ask, Cam came out today, had a scorching hot first half. Was it just he's back here, it's that simple, or what did you guys see from him?
That's Cam.
Yeah,
that's Cam.
Yeah.
I'm sure being at home adds a little juice, but that's Cam.
You guys
get the ball a lot more too.
Through it all, are you guys still able to have a lot of fun as well?
Absolutely, always. Basketball is, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a fun game, but the biggest thing is who we are off the floor, and we enjoy each other. So we don't get these memories back, and this is my last ride. A couple guys on this team last ride, so we can win and lose however many games we do. But at the end of the day, when I have kids, Art has kids, and we're getting married. That's what you play on teams for. That's what you do this thing for. And so basketball's going to be what it's going to be at the end of the day.
One more for you, Arthur. Do you remember when things really started to You know, when you really started to figure things out here on the streak years?
I know I started in the Bahamas, honestly, after I sat out a game because my knee was bothering me. And we went to the Bahamas, and everything just started clicking. And I was able to watch the game. I feel like you get a different perspective of just like actually sitting down and watching the game instead of playing it sometimes. And so when you watch the game, you get to see different things that, oh, I could do this here, or I could do that there. And then the only thing that's left to do is for you to just put it to paper, put it to the game.
Interesting. So you learned